Now, the clock is ticking for investigators as now they have less than 24 hours to execute the warrant for President Yoon. And the CIO has decided to hand over the execution of the warrant to the police. Let's turn to a legal expert, Mr. Jun-seong. Welcome back.
Morning.
Why do you think the investigators decided to do so over, other options?
Basically, they have police and CIO have a different view on the situation. So police, allegedly say send the letter, which contains a single sentence, basically means that they will delegate their power to execute the arrest warrant to you, the police. And however, according to the police, all of the police, they received that letter, presumptively by email, 7 a.m. this morning. Mm-hmm. That means that they didn't have time to, first, they didn't have a prior discussion of the matter. And second, they didn't have time to review legality of documents. So the police will have to decide what to do with the document on the matter, right?
So that means the police doesn't have to just say yes and accept the request.
Well, you have to check the legality of the document because there's the technical issue because last year the police and the military and the CIO got together and established joint investigation headquarters. Means that literally speaking, joint investigation means that the three entities are in the equal footing. But however, we have to see if the letter is a simple request for the cooperation to the other agency. Perhaps it's legally permissible, but if it is just kind of notice of the delegation of power, means that something like supervising other agency, that might be the legal issues. So police have to decide what to do, and then they will take action.
Well, investigators have had difficult times to arrest politicians in the past, but has this ever happened before? Investigators handing over the right to execute a warrant to the police.
I think that's the first time ever, actually. Everything now, since the impeachment, I guess, martial law declaration, everything is, new. And then I guess most people got confused what to do. So you need time to review legality of the documents, and we have to see. I think the police also very carefully reviewing the legality and what will decide what to do. Maybe perhaps afternoon today.
Right, all because these are unprecedented happenings. Now, to allow the police to carry out the execution, the CIO is filing a request to extend the arrest warrant period today. That's what they're saying. Will extending the period the warrant covers be an issue, or will it just go as smoothly?
Well, I guess that whether or not the CIO should apply for extend the arrest warrant is not the issue. Actually, it's more like whether or not what the police will do for that. Because that if the police decide to execute the arrest warrant by themselves, maybe I think they should apply for a new separate arrest warrant at court and then execute it. So it basically means that the arrest warrant should be applied by the police and then executed by the police. That's, I think, the consistency with the legality issue maybe is get better. And the other issue is that when they reapply or apply for a separate arrest warrant, maybe they should apply. They can have two tactics. One, they can have a new arrest warrant which cover President Yoon and then the chief of Secret Service, deputy, chief, etc. Or they can have two separate warrant, one for the President Yoon and one the other for the rest, including the chief and deputy chief of the Secret Service. I think they can use the second warrant, arrest warrant, first, so that you nullify their alliance with their and then the presidential residence, right? And then execute second arrest, separate arrest for the President Yoon. Perhaps in that way, maybe they can avoid some hassling, right?
Well, let's say police does accept the CIO's, request to carry out the execution and heads to Yoon's residence to execute the warrant in Yongsan. When will that be, and will it be any easier this time?
Well, I guess it's not easy, because there's so many people, the crowd there, and then the security issue, security concern also. So I guess that they have to wait and check out, find out the best timing, because that according to the police, they got the letter this morning, 7 a.m. So they need time to organize, coordinate it with other agencies what to do, and they try to find best timing and best method to do. So I guess that's things that police have to decide. A lot of things they have decided this morning, right?
Alrighty, sir. Thank you so much for your time and your insights. As always, we appreciate it.
Thank you.